We will explain the fundamentals of Studeam so that you understand how it works and can quickly start planning. We will do it in the tablet view. It may be that when you test on your device, mobile or PC or your tablet, some elements will look different, but it will work in the same way. You set up Studeam in 3 steps. The first step is personal data. If for your country, you can only choose from 2 types of institution, the personal data step is self-explanatory. In the second step, you must give your study schedule from Monday to Sunday, divided into 2 types of time slots, those for regular study time and those for extra study time. Normal time is the time you plan to work whenever there are tasks to do. Extra time is the time you are willing to work if there is so much to do that the normal time would not be enough. Studeam will intelligently use extra time only when it detects that it is necessary. In the third step, you enter the subjects. An abbreviation and a color are automatically associated with them for better identification. And finally, it asks you how do you want to rest. By default, Studeam places 10-minute breaks every 50 minutes, followed by study time, but you can change it to your liking. You're now in a position to start planning. Every time you open Studeam, it takes you to the Tasks section and shows you the priority list of tasks and the whole list of tasks. The priority list automatically shows you the tasks that you should edit before updating the schedule. Those tasks that you may have entered a while ago in Studeam and that you should have already worked on and that may or may not be completed. The whole list allows you to manage all the tasks and apply different filters to them. By pressing any of them, you can edit it. But now you're going to create a task by pressing the orange button. You choose the subject, you link it to a type. There are 3 possible types. Normal tasks, for example, an exercise, a problem, reading, a job. Study tasks, what we usually understand by studying, reading carefully, underlining, summarizing, repeating. And exam tasks. This is the preparatory review before an exam of contents we have already looked at or studied at least once. Studying will plan these assignments by placing them, as we will see, before the exam date in the very next study sessions. You can give an optional description. You select the delivery date. That is the moment when the task should be finished. And most importantly, you estimate the time it will take you to get it done. This is only an estimate. As Studeam works, it allows you to correct the estimates to update the planning. With this data, the task is created and you can plan. Let us go to planning. It presents you with a monthly, 7-day and single-day view of the last plan in memory, the one from the last time you used Studeam. If you want to update the plan with the tasks that you've just created or edited, you must press the purple button. But first, we go to the weekly view to understand it. You see the present moment in a horizontal red line, the tasks in their colors, the study tasks with a dashed outline, and the graded exam tasks. You see the breaks in yellow and the normal study time in light gray and the extra in dark gray. If there is a problem of overload of excess tasks, a red exclamation mark will appear, and pressing it, you will see the tasks that Studeam has not been able to allocate completely. In planning, they are identified with a red square showing the number of minutes of access. If you want to replan, you press the button, and it will offer you the updated planning. Simple, right? You can also edit the tasks by clicking on any fragment. Mainly, you will tell the system how many minutes you still need to finish and how much time you have spent since the last time you entered it in the system. The changes will not be seen until you reschedule by pressing the purple button. Finally, the yellow button allows you to create events that interrupt the study time. They will be shown in yellow. When you create them, they are drawn on the calendar, but they are not taken into account until you press the purple button. You can also create additional study slots, which will be occupied with tasks when you reschedule by pressing the purple button. With this, you're ready to start testing Studeam. If you want to know more about a topic, you can always access Help in the menu or press the red YouTube button in the upper right corner.